Hey everyone, welcome back to Asian Voyage. Lately I've gone through a fresh batch of Korean movies, and every single one on this list left a strong impression. Think you've seen action? Think again. These Korean action movies are not for the weak. From unstoppable assassins to psychopathic killers, these films don't pull punches. Every fight is bloodier, every chase is faster, and every secret is deadlier. Welcome to the top 10 most brutal Korean action movies you must watch before you die. Strap in because number 10 is already too intense to handle. Number 10, Hard Hit. This is a 2021 South Korean action thriller film directed by Kim Chang-ju and stars Jo Woo-jin, Lee Jae-in, and Ji Chang-wook. This movie is about a bank manager Sang Ji-woo who is dropping his kids off to school on an ordinary morning, suddenly receives a mysterious phone call from the glove box. The anonymous caller says a bomb is planted under the driver's seat, and if anyone leaves the car or he hangs up, it blows. Sang Ji-woo has to find a huge sum of money, keep his kids safe, evade the police, and try to figure out why this is happening to him, all while the world watches his car inch through the city. This is a Korean action thriller that doesn't waste a single second. From start to finish, it's non-stop panic, nerve-wracking tension, and jaw-clenching action. And the best part? You'll be on the edge of your seat, screaming at the screen like you're the one holding the steering wheel. This movie is rated 6.3 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 9, Phantom. Phantom is a South Korean drama directed by Lee Ha-young. 1993, Korean under Japanese rule. A failed assassination attempt sparked chaos, and 5 strangers are locked in a remote hotel. One of them is the mysterious Phantom Spy. Now, every glance, every secret, every move could be deadly. Who can you trust? No one. Everyone has something to hide. As suspicion builds, alliances shift. Secrets unravel. And when the action hits, it hits hard. Shootouts, betrayals, and tense confrontations that will have you on the edge of your seat. With smart characters, a historical backdrop, and a locked room mystery vibe, Phantom isn't just a spy thriller, it's a mind game with real stakes. It is rated 6.2 on IMDb and is available for streaming on Netflix and Apple TV. Number 8, No Mercy. No Mercy is a 2019 South Korean action thriller directed by Lim Kyung-taek. This film follows Park In-hee, a former Korean army combat instructor turned bodyguard. One day, she witnessed something horrific. Her younger sister, Eun-hae, is brutally assaulted by a corrupt politician. Enraged, In-hee blinds the man and ends up in prison. When she's released, she hopes for peace, but instead, her sister is bullied, manipulated, and eventually kidnapped by violent criminals. With no one left to help, In-hee took matters into her own hand. What follows is a no-mercy revenge hunt through a dark underworld of crime, corruption, and brutality. No Mercy is raw, emotional, and unapologetically violent. This movie is rated 5.7 on IMDb and is available on Netflix and Apple TV. Coming at number 7, Ballerina. Ballerina is a 2023 Korean movie directed by Lee Chang-wook. The film follows Ok-ju, a former elite bodyguard living a quiet, isolated life. Her world is turned upside down when she reconnects with her old friend, Min-hee, only for Min-hee to die shortly after, leaving behind a chilling final request: revenge. Ok-ju uncovers the truth. Min-hee was abused and tormented by powerful, sadistic criminal who thought he was untouchable. Big mistake. What follows is a cold, stylish, no-mercy revenge mission. Ok-ju doesn't scream. She doesn't hesitate. She hunts. With guns, knives, traps, and pure rage, she tears through anyone standing between her and justice. Ballerina isn't about long speeches or moral debate, it's about grief, loyalty, and payback, delivered with slick visuals, brutal action, and dangerously clam female lead. This movie is rated 6.3 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 6, Kill Bok-soon. Kill Bok-soon is a 2023 Korean action thriller that follows Gil Bok-soon, a legendary contract killer who's terrifyingly good at her job and awkwardly bad at being a mom. By day, she's just another single mother struggling to connect with her teenage daughter. By night, she's an elite assassin working for a powerful underground organization. Everything falls apart when Bok-soon refuses to follow one final contract that crosses her personal moral line. Now the same people who once feared her are hunting her down. What follows is a stylized, ultra-violent showdown packed with sword fights, gun battles, and brutal one-on-one combat. But beneath all the bloodshed is a personal fight, a woman trying to protect her daughter while burning down the world that trapped her. Kill Bok-soon mixes slick action, dark humor, and emotional tension, proving you can be deadly and still worry about parent-teacher meetings. This movie is rated 6.6 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 5, Time to Hunt. Time to Hunt is a 2020 Korean dystopian action thriller set in a near-future Korea where the economy has completely collapsed. Money is worthless, crime is everywhere, and survival is only rule left. The story follows Jung-suk, a young ex-convict who just got out of prison with one dream: escape this broken country for a better life. Along with his friend, he pulls off what should have been a simple final heist steal from the wrong people. Very wrong. Their robbery unleashes a cold, silent, almost supernatural hitman who hunt them down one by one. No negotiations. No mercy. Just a relentless chase through abandoned cities, dark tunnels, and empty streets. Time to Hunt isn't fast and flashy, it's slow, tense, and suffocating, the kind of movie that makes your chest tight as the danger creeps closer. It's less about the heist and more fear, desperation, and the cost of survival. It is rated 6.3 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 4. Deliver Us from Evil. Deliver Us from Evil is a 2020 Korean action crime thriller that follows In-nam, a cold, highly skilled hitman who believes he's done with killing. But just as he plans to disappear for good, he receives devastating news: his estranged daughter has been kidnapped in Thailand. What starts as a rescue mission quickly turns into a bloody manhunt across Bangkok's underworld. In-nam is calm, precise, and deadly, but he's not the only hunter. On his trail in Ray, a sadistic, unhinged assassin driven purely by revenge. And unlike In-nam, Ray enjoys the violence. The movie spirals into brutal hand-to-hand combat, knife fights, shootout, and non-stop tension, with two killers moving toward an inevitable, violent collision. Deliver Us from Evil is dark, ruthless, and unforgiving. A full-blown cat-and-mouse action thriller where nobody walks away clean. This movie is rated 6.8 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 3. Carter. Carter is 2022 Korean action thriller that throws you straight into chaos. The movie opens with a man waking up with no memory of who he is and a mysterious voice in his ear giving him orders. His name? Carter, supposedly. Before he can ask questions, all hell breaks loose. He's told a deadly virus outbreak is spreading, a little girl has been kidnapped, and he's the only one who can save her. Miss a step, and she dies. What follows is a non-stop, insane action ride: brutal hand-to-hand fights, car chases, explosions, and near-constant violence, all shot to feel like one long, unbroken take. There's barely time to breathe, let alone think. As Carter fights his way forward, fragments of his past surfacing, and the truth about who he really is becomes just as dangerous as the mission itself. Carter isn't about logic, it's about pure adrenaline. Loud, messy, exhausting, and unapologetically extreme. It is rated 6.1 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 2. The Witch Part 1. The Witch throws you into the quiet life of Ji-yoon, a seemingly ordinary teenage girl living with her adoptive parents. She's shy, smart, and trying to fit in, until a talent show exposes her to people who should never have found her. The twist? Ji-yoon isn't ordinary, she was a part of a secret government experiment, trained from childhood to be something far more dangerous than anyone could imagine. And when she finally stops pretending to be weak, chaos explodes. Suddenly, the movie shifts from calm mystery to brutal, jaw-dropping action fights, shocking kills, and secrets revealed that will make your head spin. Nobody is safe. Nobody knows the truth. The Witch is smart, stylish, and absolutely ruthless, the kind of movie that makes you shout, "Wait, what just happened?" halfway through. It is rated 7.1 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. And on the number 1 list we have Project Wolf Hunting. Project Wolf Hunting is a 2022 movie that drops you straight into a nightmare on a cargo ship carrying dangerous prisoners from South Korea to Vietnam. Everything should be under control, but it isn't. Among the convicts is Jong-do, a psychopathic killer who isn't just dangerous, he's unstoppable. Chaos erupts, prisoners fight guards, and soon the ship becomes a moving death trap. There's no escape. Every corridor, every door, every shadow hides a threat. This isn't just a prison riot, it's a relentless bloodbath, full of brutal fights, explosions, and pure chaos. And if that wasn't enough, a hidden danger is lurking below deck, makes survival even harder. Nobody walks away unscathed. Project Wolf Hunting is raw, vicious, and insane, a perfect mix of action, thriller, and pure adrenaline. It is rated 6.1 on IMDb and is available on Netflix. And that's the countdown of the top 10 most brutal Korean action movies. Which one had you on the edge of your seat? Or is there a Korean action movie we missed that deserves a spot on this list? Drop it in the comments, I read every single one. If you have survived all 10 of these, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe,